here at U.S. Cellular Field in front of the Shy Sox Bar and Grill, and we're here to kick off the Strike Out ALS 5K. Before people get started, we have a whole vendor village going on. We've got activities for the kids. The Northwestern football team is coming out to sign autographs and take pictures. Southpaw will be here to take pictures. What happens with the run? You finish inside the cell on the warning track and walk through the middle of the stadium. This year we've added a new component, which is the 1 mile walk, run, and roll. Come out, and there's a terrific party here afterward.
It's a fun event, gets people involved. It's really meant to raise awareness to the runners community and to the community at large, and gets people to know more about the disease and really how horrible it is and what it does to people.
This is a neuromuscular disease. The onset can be presented many, many different ways. We don't have a cure for this disease, and we're not sure of the cause for this disease.
It's rapidly progressive. Generally, patients live 2 to 5 years. The number we use most often, every 90 minutes, someone in the United States is diagnosed with ALS, and every 90 minutes, someone in the United States dies from ALS. We are joined this evening by 11 people with ALS. Thank you all for being here and keeping us true to our mission. The Les Turner ALS Foundation has been operating in Chicago since 1977. We have a 3-pronged mission. We do ALS research, we do patient care, and we have a team that works with people in their homes and runs support groups all around Chicagoland.
Meeting many patients, seeing what my mother went through and the effects it has on people, but how courageous they are and how they continue to battle with such grace. That's what I see over and over again as I meet patients year in and year out.
So there are 2 special guests in particular that I want to mention. One is Pat Quinn. He's the co-creator of the Ice Bucket Challenge. It's really what put ALS on the map.
It's a very proud feeling to be a part of a movement. I always like to think of it as the start of the end of ALS. It really brought in money for funding and support. That really helps our fight.
He's pushing for legislation to make life better for people with ALS and to push for more dollars for a cure.
You're all out here because you're all fighters, and the longer we can fight, the bigger difference we make.
Another young man in his 30s is named Derek Hogue. He was a firefighter for Kankakee. Several years ago, he ran the 5K in 22 minutes. Last year, it took him 2 hours pushing his son's scooter, and we all cheered him on, and he finished it because he had to persevere. It's truly an inspiration to everyone.
Even family and friends recommend that I not participate because I was having increased difficulty with walking. And so I asked my son Paxton, I said, "What do you think, Pax? You think Daddy can cross that finish line?" And he said, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, well, if you believe in me, that's enough." So that's what really got me to cross that finish line, was didn't want to break a promise to my son.
I have never met more tenacious and courageous people than I have with those with ALS. It is truly a blessing to see amidst what's absolutely a devastating disease.
My grandpa fought with ALS, and the life that he lived during that disease was inspirational and a testimony of grace and faith for so many people. And here you can just see that ALS is limited. It can't beat them. It can't break their spirit. And people are here to just celebrate that spirit.